Hey guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Time is around 1:30 a.m. here in Dhaka, and I woke up a while back. I was running around the whole day yesterday, got kind of tired, and the weather is kind of like warm. It was warm yesterday, very hot and humid. So the thing is, I took like a day off, kind of for from work. I went around the city, had some food, then I'm going to be like resting now, right? So I have about 13 fragrances that I have, and these are underrated fragrance after a long time doing that. Underrated fragrance, to be honest, I would say some of these fragrance people know, but more or less, people do not really look at them or promote them that much. But I think these are really solid fragrance in their own way. Some freshes, some dark ones. They have some mix, some clones. Okay, so I'll start with this fragrance called Dunhill Desire. I think silver. Okay, this is the fragrance. I just absolutely love this bottle design. It's so beautiful. It reminds me of that fragrance. Sorry, the movie called Fantastic Four, The Rise of Silver Surfer. I think that's the name. And I just always wanted to own this, even though this fragrance is not the most beast mode fragrance. It has this nice little like a cooling, like a charming sort of a summer vibe. It's very comforting to wear. I think there is some violet leaves. It's kind of like a ozonic fragrance. Some citruses. It's similar to some way Bentley for Men. I think Silver Lake. No, not Silver Lake. It's similar to Bentley for Men. This one, I forget the name all the time. Where is that fragrance? Come here. Uh, oh, good lord. Wait, I should have got that. This one, Azure. Okay, this is a better performer. This is a bit more strong. Okay, it lasts longer than this, but people know this somewhat. Like the Azure one, people know. But the Dunhill one right here, it's still an affordable budget fragrance. You can look at it if you don't mind that 2 to 3 hours of mild performance and projection, you can get that. But it's a good fragrance for office, like everyday wear. Can be your signature scent. Dunhill Desire Silver. And do let everybody know how you tried that fragrance, how you like them. Okay, if you ever tried, your opinion also will help people. Number 12 is similar looking bottle. I don't know how they matched. This is Maison Alhambra Lattafa, and this is called Perseus. Okay, Perseus. I don't know. Perseus. This is a clone of Parfum de Marly. I think. Always forget the fragrance name. Pegasus. Is it? No. Pegasus. Yeah, Pegasus. Yes. So this is much more affordable. There are some clones of Pegasus already out there, like Armaf Craze. It was a good one when it was the first formulation. The reformulation sort of kind of sucks because the longevity and projection is not there. This from Maison Alhambra Lattafa, no matter how much people undermine this house or how much they laugh at the names and the bottles, these fragrances work. Okay, they do really good job at cloning them, and this thing lasts a long time. Okay, so definitely check out Perseus or Perseus. If I'm saying that wrong, sorry, but this is Maison Alhambra's hidden gem. Very beautiful, bitter almond and vanilla scent. Number 11 is a fragrance, my scent of the night. After a long time, Ted Lapidus, Black Soul Imperial. If you take a look at the bottle, it's really cool. I love this bottle. And this is kind of like an old school classic, like gutsy, sort of like manly, masculine color. And I think there's another fragrance called Black Soul, just like that. I don't have that. This is a bitter coffee scent, okay? Dark, mysterious, kind of like a rubbery smell there. And Ted Lapidus, you guys know, they don't play around. They don't really charge you that much money. They just give you solid performing. Ted Lapidus Purom, Lapidus. I have the other one. What's that called? Altamir. And few of the other ones I reviewed. I really want to get, I think, the Lapidus Purom's Pour. That one I'm looking for, but still no luck. This fragrance is great for night out, great longevity for winter. Definitely check it out. Black Soul Imperial if you like coffee. Now top 10. Next one is another fragrance nobody shows. This is from House of Jaguar, signature of excellence. Okay, perhaps Chad, my man, he loves Ferrari, Jaguar. He proudly announces that he's the Ferrari man ultimately. And I'll tell you, his passion for fragrance is just a small note. Chad, A Gentleman's Journey. This bro, he is so down to earth. He always has great humor, and he taught me so many things. He gave me the break that I needed when I was starting my game, and such a big heart. Perhaps he is not getting all the views or subscribers, but if someone deserves 1 million views or subscribers, it should be Chad. Such a good man. Okay, it's one of my best friends from Canada. So signature of excellence. What you see is there's a little bit of a green color, okay, of the bottle, and these fragrances are really, the bottles are really amazing. So these are a little bit more pricey, 30-35 bucks, I think. And why would you spend that on a Jaguar fragrance? you spend it because this is a spicy green, you can say almost woody kind of fragrance. It's a green spicy fragrance, and some people say they like to wear this in time of Christmas, and I can see that when I smell it, it's so confident. It's something similar to something I know. I'm not quite sure, but on its own, it's a good fragrance. Okay, so masculine, green, strong performance. Colder days, fall days, definitely a good fragrance. People should look at. This is called Excellence. Signature of Excellence by Jaguar. That's number 10. Number 9. This is one fragrance. It's something similar to the previous one, but I think better quality and longevity wise better. From House of Givenchy. This is one fragrance I did not like that much when I bought it. This is Givenchy Gentleman EDT Intense, I think. That's the fragrance. And this is a bit smaller bottle compared to the rest of the line, like Privé, like Reserve Privé, or some of the other ones, EDP or Cologne Original. This one is very spicy and very woody. I think this fragrance perhaps is best suited for colder setup. And when I smell this, this is like pencil shavings. Reminds me of Gucci. I think what is the fragrance? Gucci, not guilty. Gucci Purum One. You know that line, or Bentley for Men Absolute is that kind of fragrance, but with a lot more oomph and performance. Okay, if you like spiciness and woodiness, definitely check it out. It's one of those fragrances I think I'm gonna wear for this winter. It's very good signature scent worthy. Givenchy Gentleman EDT Intense. Number 8. Number 8 is gonna be this fragrance. I am so I like this so much. This is United Colors of Benetton Green Cactus. So I did review the women's one as well. I forgot the name. There was a pink bottle, I think, and they released it together. Absolutely love the cap. Look at that cap. Look at the juice color. This bottle, if you hold it like this, it does look like a little bit like Greenlee. Okay, if you see them side by side, nice little green bottle. Okay, this is such a refreshing citrusy cactus playful scent, and it's very linear. When I smell this, like I'm spraying some on me. This one, it's so affordable. It makes it like a easy buy. Like if you like the smell, you don't feel hesitating. Such a nice fragrance. I have fragrances like this, in my collection, but it's kind of like a CK1 summer, one of those Antonio Banderas fragrances, but decent longevity as well. 2 to 3 hours you get from this freshie with this nice bottle. I think you can get this if you're looking for a day-to-day, like playing sport, tennis, golf. It's a good fragrance, and you can keep it at workplace, workstation. Green Cactus by United Dreams, United Colors of Benetton. Next one, still not my favorite, but I think this is gonna do well in winter because this is the longest lasting fragrance I know from Hugo Boss or Hugo Boss. This is Hugo Boss bottled. I think this is called Parfum. Okay, I forgot if it's the Parfum one. I think this is Parfum. Yes, Parfum. Okay, all dark bottle, very gorgeous. Okay, and this fragrance is one of the latest flankers in the market. I do have, you can see Boss Bottle Pacific right there. Good fragrance for summer. This one is a leather fragrance. Okay, very spicy leather, and this fragrance is impactful. When I put this once, just to test one night before I went to sleep, I woke up, I could smell it 8 9 hours later. That long I slept. But this thing is powerful. I think they got sandalwood or something like that at the base. So kind of spicy leather and kind of like a sandalwood mix. And the leather in this is very rugged. Okay, a little bit less sweetness, less playfulness, very serious. If you're looking for a signature scent like John Barbetto's Dark Rebel kind of fragrances, but don't have the performance, this could be a solution. Boss bottled Parfum. Okay, number 5. Number 6. Then we hit top 5. Number 6 is gonna be this one, the cheapie from Armaf. This is called Tag Him Purom. Why is this here? Some people will be like, this is so horrible looking bottle. I do agree. This is one of the ugliest looking bottles ever. And there's a tag there, but shattered glass or water on the glass, something like that effect. This is actually one of the cheapest looking Armaf presentations, hands down. And the cap, it says Armaf and it has mild magnet, but when you pick it up, magnet doesn't work. So why did I put it here above many of these other fragrances, especially Boss Bottle, Givenchy? The reason being, one thing is still cheap, and this is a clone of Bleu de Chanel. This is so synthetic in the opening. If you spray this and smell it right away, your nose will burn. Okay, terrible. And there are better Bleu de Chanel clones in the market, but this one, in the air, think of Imperialist red, 360-degree red. That fragrance is synthetic, also nose burning pepper. But when you wear this outdoors, it smells so nice. It projects so beautiful, and people smell it from far outdoors. They compliment you. I absolutely loved it when I smelled it from a body spray of this same fragrance, and I got it. I wear this on my shirt. And what I do with this, I hang my shirt before I wear it. and I'll go like 6 7 sprays, and then after 5 to 10 minutes I'll put the shirt on. Smells fantastic. Definitely hidden gem from Armaf. Pardon the bottle, but the juice is not really bad and got good longevity. Tag Him, Purom. Top 5. Start with the niche fragrance. This is Escentric Molecules, Escentric O3. I wish I had more of this house because I like some of them, like O3, O4. I have Escentric and Molecule O1 both. And what they do is they do use, I think, ISO is super, you know, a lot in their fragrances. So their fragrances feel like good for layering with other fragrances. They gives it longevity, especially Molecule One, Eccentric One. But this one has its own smell, a little bit light citrusy green with that iris, beautiful, beautiful, comforting scent, and it's like light, like a layer of clothing on you. You smell it from time to time, but not too much, not too green. Okay, so I would say it's even like subtle than Cactus in terms of projection, but I really like this. If you like to wear diorama and you layer it with this, I think you're gonna get great results. Eccentric O3. Just this whole house is very interesting. Number 4. See, some of the cheaper ones made it so high up in the order. This is Ajiyeb, Dubai. Okay, and this is, I think, house of Lattafa. Most way, yes, Lattafa. Too many clones nowadays. I forget the houses. So a few days back, people bashed me. Hey, you don't get the bottle design. It's Ajayeb means strange, and Ajib means strange also in Hindi, and we say Ajob. Ajob is Hindi. Sorry, Bengali language also means strange. So they did give a weird look to the bottle. That was supposed to be, but from this part, it reminds me of Lolita Lempica. Like all masculine bottle. This is whatever the bottle design. Forget about it. The name. This juice is so interesting. It's so beautiful. It's gourmand. It's sweet. It's caramel like. I forgot exactly what sweet note was there, but I think it was like one of those caramel type, like a sweet, playful, and there's a coffee note. And people compare with Black to Black or uh, the Was Straight to Heaven by Killing. Man, it has some resemblance, but man, this is so much sweeter, and I almost get like a fruity mango, kind of like a vanilla vibe. This is a great fragrance with great longevity. Check it out. It's an affordable one. Ajayeb Dubai, one of the hidden gems right now. Number 3, one of my older fragrance, one of my first fragrance from Armaf. Love this niche line. I always promote it. Armaf Niche Oud, and I am very glad to say, Chad, my good friend, also is fanboy of this stuff because this is very good. So this one, in short, it's similar to Amber Absolute by Tom Ford, in my humble opinion, and some people say Ambre Sultan by Serge Lutens. Um, yeah, so I can see that, but for me, it's a nice little fragrance on its own. Still affordable. When I got it for the first time, it was $30. Now it's being sold for $35 more. But get this fragrance if you don't have it. This one and Niche Platinum, two of the best. Also the Niche Onyx. Okay, that one is good. Black Onyx or Onyx? Onyx, yes, that's also good. This is really a beast mode fragrance, and for winter, this one really, really does wonders. It smells like a niche fragrance, very opulent, very Middle Eastern style, but very wearable. Okay. Number 2 is a dark fragrance again. Prada Amber Intense. Uh, Prada Amber got all the love it deserved. Definitely love it. Discontinued now. So is this one. But this one got not much love, not much mention because people found it to be weird. Okay. Coach Rob 619, one of the best reviewers, OG one. He said this smells like black soap. I really wish I smelled that before, but I didn't. So I think that is a good description if that's what it's supposed to smell like a soapy, dark, and it's kind of like spicy. I think it's Tom Ford Noir. That's the fragrance is similar to, or man, either one. Tom Ford Noir, I think, yeah. People compare this with that, but this is fraction of a price of the Tom Ford, at least half the price. Okay, you can get this and you'll enjoy it in the colder nights. For summer countries, warmer countries don't get it because it will not work. It doesn't last that much, but very interesting, very mysterious scent. That's number 2. Number 1 today, I'm bringing back one of my favorite fragrance, DNA. This is from Narciso Rodriguez, Bleu Noir Parfum. Okay, this is one of their best ever, and it has the DNA of Valentino Vumo, Dior Intense, Givenchy's this line, Gentleman, EDP. So it's similar to those. It has a very beautiful iris note, very beautiful. And this is not like the Bleu Noir, the other ones like, oh, they're okay. But this is more playful, citrusy, sweet, kind of like a beautiful juice color as well. This is very expensive, by the way. 50 ml like this cost you money, okay, $70 something. But it's still a very nice fragrance. Longevity could be better, but I think it's a great fragrance to wear. Great atomizers. These have some of the best atomizers in the game. Let me just show you quickly. You'll understand. Okay, check that out. I'm gonna make this scent of the night, like late night, and that's how I'm gonna finish. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day, and do let me know how you like them. Take care.